Greetings. Welcome you all once again for a new session where we are going to develop a web page using our knowledge in the HTML elements. Okay. Let me show how could your appearance of the website should be. Okay. So you can beautify more, but the general and very basic template we are going to create from the learnings of our HTML elements. Okay. Let me start this. We'll start this session. Let me create a new folder, which is new file profile.html. Okay, so let me preview this. Okay, now we are going to create our profile. Go to the boilerplate. Okay, let me create the boilerplate. Yeah, it's there. Uh, we create our title of the pages. Title of the pages profile. So you can see here the profile. Okay, right now the initial step what we are going to do here, it is just we are going to create the header section. Okay, this header section we already come across in our HTML. Okay, so I'm going to create the session, header session. Okay, the tag which I supposed to use here is header. Okay, in these header sections we are going to give some set of informations. Okay, let me start with this h1. Maybe I'll go with my name. I'll go with my name. Okay, Ashok Kumar. Okay, I'll go on this. Okay, and secondly, I'm going to call the paragraph tag. You already known to this, right? In this paragraph tag, I'm going to give the details about the person. Okay, let me go with this. Um, I'll go with this web developer. Okay, and you can use any symbols to have a good, and I'll use designer, and I'll go test full stack. Okay, so or else I'll make it in this way, very simple. So that's upon you, you can change it out. Here I got some informations. Okay, this is going to be your header of your page, since you are going to develop as a um, profile. Okay, so header part is over as of now is concerned. Now we go for about section. We go for about section. Okay, so let me name this for reference using command line. So we have done about section, and we create a section tag. Okay, using this tag only we are going to have those features. So let me create subheading heading tag, the about me using that. Okay, so using s2 tag we are going to create, we are going to have about me. Okay, so this information will be about the persons of the profile. Okay, so I'll give my informations. Hello, uh, hello, I am Ashok, uh, passionate. So you can have your own information. Passionate web developer. Okay, um, experience in HTML, CSS, JavaScript. Okay, done. So this much is enough. Okay, see here we got some informations over here. Fine, and we have project section. So again we are going to create another sections. So I'm going to put it in very simple way. Okay, so let me create this as a project section. Okay, uh, done. As usual, we go for H2. We'll name it as projects. Okay, So in this, we are going to list all your projects. In order to have the list, we already come across certain things in your previous session. List category. Here I'm going to use UL unordered list, and I'm going to list all the stuff. So I'm going to give my stuff on this. Okay. Let me go with this. Here I use strong because I'm going to say strongly that this technology has been very languages or technology which is very depth known content of mine. So I'm going to use this strong. Okay, and okay, you can use that project one, project. Okay, project one colon, and you can have your name of things. I have visitor management system, visitor management system. Okay, this is one, and similarly you're going to copy all the rest of the things. Okay, just copy this and have it over here. Okay, and just make this as two, project two. The project is two is going to be I mean your port assessment management systems, assessment management system. Okay, so if you want to have space, you can use BR. Okay, for better clearance. And if you want one more, you can add that also. I'll end up with the one more content. Let me have BR over here. I'll go with three projects, minimum three projects. Okay, so later we are going to have I think like tutorial site, tutorial, uh, tutorial website. Okay, so this is what I'm going to have. Okay, we have one more sections we are going to have for. Let me go with again. You call the section and name it as H3. Name it as skills. Okay, done. So meanwhile, you're getting all the outputs. So let me go with this. Um, okay, let me name it this. The skills are in this way: HTML and CSS, JavaScript. Okay, these are the skills. Okay, and you can have add this also. Have few information about Git and few informations about database. Let me go with this MySQL. Okay, so these are the skills, and so that's how we go on informations. We go for other section where which have um, contact details. Okay, so let me give this S3. So if you want, you can give own contact form also. If you want, you can add it. But I'm not doing that. I'm creating very simple things using inline styling. I'll do some styling. You can also look that. Okay. So for contacting, I'll use this. I'll use my email at gmail.com. Okay, and have my any profiles. If you have any profiles, you can give this profile. This is enough for me. And lastly, I'm going to end with footer. So let me go with this footer and create the section. We don't want to create the section over here. Go for footer directly. Okay, here we are going to have only the copyright issues, copyright related information, not an issue. Okay, sorry for that. Okay, copy colon and which is 2025, and I'm going to give us Ashok Kumar. Okay, let me make awesome. All rights reserved. All rights reserved. Okay, done. You can see the pages over here. When I'll open in live server, you can see in the live server we got this. Okay. Now, if you want, you can add the coloring and all. See, we have some issues over here, right? Not an issue, a small typo error. Okay, yeah, that's all. So very basic information. Like we'll try to do some styling. Okay, inline styling type, background color. Let me go with this color, or I'll choose among this. I'll go with this color. Fine, well and good. If this is color, we'll go for the font which is apt to this style, color, and I'll go for let's look fine. And even this can also be done. So I'll go and copy this. Okay, I go for only the inline color, inline styling. Okay, in next video we'll be looking on other stuffs like, okay, we have changed this, and rest of the things we can go for. If you want, you can even you have different colors for your sections also. Okay, header is concerned, I have done this, and for body tag you can have some more colors which may be apt to this. Let me go with the style, and background color, let me go with this one. Yeah, well and good, it looks good. Or we'll go for white. Right, yeah, done. And okay, if that's about it. If you want to change any colors, you can change it out. Even if you want to add images, you can add those images. I hope you have been very clear with this, how to create a simple web pages using HTML elements. This is a very simple hands-on for this.